What would you do if you had exactly $200 to your name? No job, no savings, no family to fall back on, and a baby on the way. Most people would panic. Most people would give up before they even started. But a 22-year-old woman named Maya looked at that $200 and made a decision that would change everything. Not someday, not when things got better, right then, with exactly what she had. 8 years later, Maya owned a clothing brand making over $2 million a year. No investors, no loans, no viral shortcut. Just a decision, a sewing machine, and a stubbornness that refused to quit. This is her story, and the lessons inside it apply to anyone who has ever told themselves they will start their dream when they have more money, more time, or more experience. Welcome back to Plain English Guide, where we break down real-life stories in plain English with lessons you can actually use. Today we are talking about one of the most powerful forces in business, starting before you are ready, with less than you think you need. Let's get into it. Maya grew up in a small town in Georgia. Her mother worked 2 jobs, a diner waitress by day, hotel cleaner on weekends. Her father left when Maya was 9. There was never extra money. There was barely enough money. But there was always a sewing machine in the corner of the living room. Her grandmother's. From the time she was 12 years old, Maya used that sewing machine, not for any big reason, just because she liked making things. She had no idea that dusty machine in the corner would one day become the foundation of a multi-million-dollar business. At 22, Maya lost her retail job 3 months after finding out she was pregnant. Her boyfriend left shortly after. She had $200 in her account, 2 months behind on rent, and absolutely no plan. She sat at her kitchen table for 3 hours that night. She thought about going back home to her mother. She thought about asking for help. And then she looked at the old sewing machine in the corner, the one she had brought from her grandmother's house, and she had one thought: I can make things people want to buy. The next morning, Maya took her $200 and went to a fabric store. She spent $160 on fabric, enough to make roughly 8 hand-sewn tote bags. Clean design, good quality material, something she would personally carry. The remaining $40 went on thread, a new needle, and iron-on labels printed free at the library. She had $0 left, and 8 tote bags sitting on her kitchen table. Most people would have been terrified. Maya was too, but she kept going anyway. She photographed the bags using her phone, a white bedsheet as a backdrop, and light from her apartment window. She listed them on Etsy for $28 each, and then she waited. For 4 days, nothing. On day 5, she got her first notification. Someone in Portland, Oregon had bought one. 28. She sat on the floor and cried. Not because $28 was a lot of money, but because a complete stranger decided something she made with her own hands was worth paying for. Maya made a rule from day 1. Every dollar of profit goes back into the business until it can fully support itself. The $28 sale minus shipping left her $14 profit. She reinvested every cent. More fabric, more bags, better photos. By the end of month 1, she had sold all 8 bags and made 12 more. By month 3, she was selling out within 48 hours. By month 6, she had made $4,200 in total sales, all from one sewing machine in a small apartment. In her first full year while 7 months pregnant, then with a newborn sleeping next to her sewing machine, Maya generated $31,000 in revenue. $31,000 from hand-sewn tote bags, sold on Etsy with zero advertising budget. Every sale came from word of mouth and a product people genuinely loved. At year 2, Maya expanded beyond tote bags. She taught herself to make dresses using free YouTube tutorials, then tops, then jackets. She was not formally trained. She made mistakes constantly, but customer feedback kept telling her she was on the right track. Women said her pieces made them feel seen. That became her compass. In year 3, a boutique owner in Nashville reached out wanting to stock Maya's pieces wholesale. Minimum order of 40 units. Maya had never done wholesale. She researched for 2 days, responded professionally, and landed her first wholesale order of $1,800. She hired her cousin to help sew it on time. The business had become something real. But let us be honest about what those years actually felt like. Maya was a single mother. There were nights she sewed until 2 a.m. with her daughter Ava sleeping on a blanket beside her. Weeks where she could not afford both groceries and shipping supplies. Customers who left bad reviews that broke her confidence for days. She never stopped. Not once. At year 5, a fashion blogger with 200,000 followers posted about one of Maya's dresses without being paid. The post went quietly viral. Her shop went from 40 orders a week to 400 in 72 hours. She had to temporarily close, hire 3 more people, and move into a rented studio. That week changed everything. Maya then made her most important decision. She launched her own website and invested in real branding, professional photography, consistent packaging, a brand name that meant something personal. She positioned it as intentional fashion for real women. Average order value went from $28 to $94. Repeat customers became the foundation of everything. By year 8, when Maya turned 30, annual revenue was $2.1 million. Team of 14 full-time employees, 47 wholesale stockists across 12 states, 180,000 monthly website visitors, a waiting list of 3,000 people for her most popular dress, and she had bought her mother a house, cash. Lesson 1. Your starting point does not determine your ending point. Maya started with $200 and a second-hand sewing machine. What you have right now is enough to start something. It may not be enough to finish it, but it is enough to begin. And beginning is the only thing that matters at the start. Lesson 2. Constraints are not the enemy of creativity. They are the fuel. Because Maya had no money for ads, she obsessed over product quality. Because she had no team, she learned every part of the business herself. Her limitations became the things that made her brand different. Lesson 3. Consistency beats talent every single time. Maya was not the most skilled seamstress. She was the most consistent one. She showed up every single day whether she felt like it or not. That is the real secret behind every business you admire. Lesson 4. Your reason why has to be bigger than your excuses. Maya had every reason to quit. Single mother, no money, no experience, no support. But her reason to give her daughter a different life was bigger than every obstacle. When your why is strong enough, the how figures itself out. Today, Maya runs her brand 20 minutes from where she made her first tote bag. Her daughter Ava is now 8 and helps pack orders on weekends. Maya still keeps her grandmother's sewing machine in the corner of her office, not because she needs it, but because she never wants to forget where everything started. $200. One decision, 8 years. Hit subscribe for more stories every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. See you Wednesday. This video is for motivational and educational purposes only. Maya's story is based on real entrepreneurial experiences and has been adapted for storytelling purposes.